Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will see how to install Neovim on Windows. To install Neovim, go to a browser and type Neovim download, press enter. Click on the first link. So this is the official Neovim website. Here click on install now. Here go to the section install from download. Here click on Windows. So this will download the latest Neovim version. So click on Windows. Click Save. So this downloads the MSI installer. Now the installer is downloaded. Now click on the folders icon to open the MSI in the Windows Explorer. Now we need to install Neovim using the MSI. So double click on the MSI. You will get this setup wizard. Click on Next. Check the box, accept the agreement, and click on Next. You can keep the default location. Click on Next. Click on Install. Click Yes if you get a security prompt. Now the installation has started. Wait for it to complete. Now the installation is complete. Click on Finish. So once we are done with the installation, we need to verify if Neovim is installed successfully. To do this, go to Command Prompt by pressing Windows R. Type CMD, press Enter. This brings up the command prompt. Now here type Nvim version, press Enter. So this will display the Nvim version and other details. So this confirms that Neovim is installed successfully. Now we can also launch Neovim from the command prompt by typing Nvim, press Enter. Okay, so this brings up the Nvim in the terminal. Okay, so press I to enter any text. You can start typing then. Now to come out of the Nvim terminal, press the escape key first and type colon. So this brings the control to the command. Now you can type the command Q exclamatory mark. So this means quit, force quit. Okay, now if you type enter, you will come out of the Nvim terminal. So press enter. So now we have come out of the Nvim terminal to the command prompt. Okay, so this is how you can launch Neovim. So Neovim also checks a configuration file, and based on that the Nvim terminal changes. So for that we can create the configuration file first. For this, type Windows R, type local app data within %, click enter. So this will bring up the app data local folder. Here we need to create the configuration file. For that, first create a folder. Let me create a new folder by pressing Ctrl+Shift+N. Now we can rename the folder by clicking on it and type Nvim, enter. So the new folder Nvim is created. Now open this folder, and here you must create a file, initVim or initlua. You can create it using any of these extensions. So right click, new text document. Here you need to press Ctrl+A to select it and rename it by typing init.lua, L-U-A, and press enter. Give yes. So now you have created the init file. So now we need to add the configuration inside this file. So I had created a sample init file. Let me open that. So here, these are the lines that we are adding. Here, the first one is for the line numbers. So you'll be able to see the line numbers in the Nvim terminal if you add the first line. Then the second line is for adding spaces when you press a tab. And the third line, we are adding the indentation to be 4. So which means that if you press tab, you'll be adding 4 spaces. Okay. So you can copy this. I will be sharing this text for the configuration file in the description. You can also get it from there. So just copy this and paste it in the init Lua file. Press Ctrl S and save it. Okay, let me close it. So now the init Lua file, I have updated it. Let me open that. So here you can see I have added the 3 lines. Now go to the command prompt and type Nvim, enter. Now it goes to the Nvim terminal. Here you can see that there is line number 1 which is displayed. Press I to enter text. So if I press enter, you see the line number 2. So you can see the line numbers as it goes. So we have added the line number. And you can also see that I had added the tab space. So let me press enter. So now I'm giving the tab. So I'm pressing the tab key. If I press that, you can see that it adds 4 spaces for a tab key. So this is the configuration that we have added in the file. So which is reflected here. So now to come out of the Nvim terminal mode, press escape key, type :Q, ! Enter. So now we have come out of the Nvim terminal. So these are the steps you need to follow to download and install Neovim and add the configuration file to update the Nvim terminal. I have prepared a reference guide with the steps that we have discussed in this video. You can also refer that. I will be sharing the link to this reference guide in the description. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel.